Hello Lambeth, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Before we get to this week's video, I just wanted to remind you guys about family night tonight at the Citadel Core. So if you're interested in going, that starts at 5 o'clock. Let me know and I can get a ride arranged for you. And with that, let's jump into the video. So today, or this week, we are celebrating Button Week. I'm sure you guys have noticed the mystery button jar on the kitchen counter. I hope you all have had a chance to write down your guess as to how many buttons are in that jar. Only time will tell. And for this week's video, what we've got planned is a craft that is really simple. All you need is a little canvas, some glue, a black Sharpie, and a bag of buttons. So what we're going to be doing is making a button tree, which is really easy and a lot of fun. But first, let's check out what's on our whiteboard this week. It says, did you know the oldest known button was found in Pakistan, Asia, and is over 5,000 years old? That's pretty old, isn't it? So that button was made out of shell, which a lot of current buttons are actually still made out of, but it was shaped differently. That button still looked like it was a shell. Today, our buttons obviously don't look like shells. They don't come in the shape of shells. So button technology has advanced in the last 5,000 years, which I would say is a pretty good thing. All right, let's move on to our activity. So to make a button tree, the first thing you want to do is draw a tree out on your canvas. And what I like to do is a Y tree. So let me show you what I mean by that. You might want to start out in pencil just in case you're not sure how this is going to go. I'm going to use a Sharpie just so that it shows up on camera, okay? So to do a Y tree, you want to start with a Y shape. So here's my trunk. And now we're going to go into my Y branches, all right? Just like that. And that's how you get started. From there, all you need to do is keep making Ys. And that's how we're gonna make our tree, okay? So I will be back when my Y tree is all drawn out. All right, y'all, we've got the tree drawn. So you can see there it is. Now I went ahead and did a little bit extra. I added some grass at the bottom, and then I also wrote in the fruit of the spirit. So love, gentleness, self-control, goodness, peace, joy, kindness, faithfulness, all of those. That just is a nice little thing that you can add if you want to. You don't have to. Another thing you could do is write in some of the names of your family and make it a family tree. That's an option. But we are in the home stretch now, so all you need to do is take your bag of buttons and you're going to pick your favorite buttons and you're going to glue them onto the ends of your branches. So right in here and all those places, and really anywhere that looks good to you. It doesn't even have to be the end if you don't want it to be the end. You could glue them in the middle. It's up to you. Go wild with buttons. It's button week. Do what you want. So I'm going to go ahead and glue my buttons down, and I will be back when it's done. Alright guys, so we are all done with our button tree. I hope you liked how it turned out. Just so you know, I have a bunch of canvases downstairs, but I'll also be coming around probably on Friday with some canvases for you and some bags of buttons. I should have plenty of buttons for everyone. Buttons everywhere. So don't be shy to ask, and don't forget to come down and put your estimate in for how many buttons are in the button jar at the kitchen counter. Happy Button Week. I hope you enjoy it. This one's a silly one. I really like this one. Who doesn't love a good jar of buttons? I will see you next week for another packet. Bye.